Happy Sunday afternoon, Steph. How are we? How are we?
Good.
Yeah,
We're back. We're back in every shape
we're
of the
back,
form.
maybe.
We're back. We are back with the video. We are back as a club. We're back.
Milan's back.
Milan's back. We're winning it
Scudetto
all.
loading. Scudetto loading.
Put it in the bag. Yeah, no, good. Yeah, really happy with that result against Udinese. So yeah. How are you feeling? You doing all right?
I'm good. I've taken some inspiration from Pulisic / Benzema. Sliced my hand open and now thinking, do you know what? I've done this out of solidarity. Why has Pulisic done that, by the way, out of interest? I mean, I've got an injury. What's he doing it for? Aesthetics?
I always thought it was like an aesthetic thing when they wear like a
Yeah.
little
It makes it look like a
band-aid.
bit harder.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of compare it to like a sweatband. Like I saw I saw the second half kick off, and I saw him there on the halfway line, and it panned to Santi Jimenez, and he's got the sweatband. I'm like, why did these strikers do these things? But then, like, if I would probably do something shit like that if I was a striker as well. I don't know.
Headband.
Yeah, little like I don't know, fucking visor like headband or something. I don't know, something stupid just to make yourself feel cool or different. But it's working for him, mate. I'll Pulisic thing is working for him. I mean, maybe Santi Jimenez needs to start wearing that.
Man needs to slice his hand open like me, then maybe I don't know, maybe that'll make him score a goal. Who knows?
Maybe maybe if he carves his hand, he can start carving up these chances as well. Yeah,
Jesus.
Ironically, but no, good. Yeah, I mean, look, big result.
Huge.
Saturday night, 3-0 Udinese.
Bogey team for us. They're a bogey team for us in a lot of respects, you know. So
yeah, I mean the 4-0 last season is certainly the anomaly of what has been this fixture, which has been tough. A tough game to go away. You know, they always look like about, and even at home as well, they always look about like, I don't know, historically have always looked like 2 feet taller than our players and always like up for a fight.
Yeah.
I mean, Christ, if I have to see Becao pop up for another header and, you know, scoring in the 90th minute. But like, yeah, they've always brought that physicality to the fold with Udinese when we played them. And it's, I mean, like, not to go too much into the game because I know the guys will cover that in the podcast, but we just absolutely bossed it. I think we absolutely bossed it.
It was incredible.
And it was much of like that Bologna game, but I think from another level, you see this team growing in that sort of that composure, that maturity on the ball. And it comes from, you know, if you see some of the goals, but even some of the passages of plays where they're just confident on the ball in possession, you know, drawing Udinese into the half, into our kind of like final third, just to you know, bait them in, just to give ourselves that space, just to, you know, that simple pass through the line is there and that cuts them open. Or even when they're not chasing us, they would, you know, we just had the composure not to do anything stupid. You know, recycle possession. You got 90 minutes to get this goal, and the key thing is not go a goal behind. So yeah, there's so much. We're seeing some growth here from the side here.
And I think that's a perfect segue, Steph, onto the main talking point of that growth, which, again, like you said, we'll leave the sort of analysis to the guys in the main pod. But the midfield, we're going to be talking about our midfield maestros, as you put it, you know, mainly Rabiot and Modric. Like you said, that control, it's just incredible. That's what we're going to be highlighting in this video, just kind of go into detail, not just in this game, but generally the impact that, especially, I think Rabiot's had the last couple of games he's been here, but the combination of the two, I mean, it's incredible. Modric was, I think Ollie said something in the chat, and I know you and I were busy last night. We didn't get to watch it like in real time. But he actually looks like the best player in the league at 40.
I mean,
it's incredible.
Yeah, you'd argue a case. Like, certainly, it's probably when they do sort of player of the month and stuff like that. I mean, why not Modric? You know, this month, I think he's been absolutely exceptional. Did he get applauded off as well? Like, I think apparently he got like. So,
I mean, I caught type thing. I think it was. Yeah,
I caught about half the first half in real time, and then I rewatched the whole second half this morning, and it's just. Look, I mean, it's not perfect with Modric because of the age, and then we'll come on to, I think, why this formation is just it's fitting itself in so perfectly for him. But like, just how he just retains possession, and it's just simple things as well. he challenges defenses. And it's not just recycling possession. If you're in that sort of final third position and going, okay, we're going to pass it sideways and do nothing with it. He probes a little ball over the top.
Yeah.
You look at the I think it's the second goal, the Fofana goal. He just chips over the top and he asks something from the players from the Udinese defense, which obviously kind of keeps the possession back, but then Pulisic is chasing and he presses the ball back, which then goes to Fofana. Like, it's not without those attempts to kind of just probe and see what's available. He uses every little space of the pitch so well with his passing ability. It's fantastic, but it's just the brain on the guy, and he just shifts the shoulder.
Yeah, the shoulder shift is unreal, isn't it?
He looks 30, man. He don't look 40, man. Like, he obviously looks 40, like, in the face, but he is schooling these bodies in the Serie A. It's just incredible.
What I loved as well, I think it was one moment, it was before the Fofana goal as well. I think that was the one where we had it, passed out from back. It was like 18 to 20 passes, I think it was, roughly.
Yeah.
But there was that moment where we had Tomori, I think it was Fofana on the right, and then Modric. And it was the way that he just waits to either make the pass back, allowing Tomori to get into space, allowing the defender to make the mistake. It's just incredible. Like, he passes the ball at the right moment every single time. Like you said about recycling possession, doing those simple things so correctly. I don't think other players have that. It's almost like he knows how long to keep the ball for every single time he has it. And it's just incredible. So, like you said, the simple stuff.
We struggled with that in recent years, I think.
Yeah, we have.
Even with Reinders, even with Tonali. And I think that's where the aging experience comes into it. They've always had that kind of burst of acceleration to make amends for those sort of pieces. And
correct. Yeah.
Not to pinpoint those two players because they've gone, but other players as well too. Loftus-Cheek and all the other ones who we know aren't nowhere near this level. But Modric, like you said, it's just like we've always struggled with. Oh, if only that pass was played at the right time, or the alternative pass. And it's you never like second guess anything that Modric does because you're always like, that it's the right decision, and that's where the experience comes into it.
Exactly right.
So just incredible, man, as a player. But this midfield the shape of it right now is it's so fluid. It's so easy to adapt as well. And I think, like, Rabiot will come on to him, and even Fofana, who got a goal last night as well, who's got a lot of hate recently, and people, and even myself, asking for Richie to start replacing him. But like, this is what I think. This is certainly our strongest position on the pitch in the 100%. Midfield.
Yeah, 100%.
And it goes down to, we gave a